Straight into the ThunderBike class, and some of South Africa's top riders have come to Youth Day to come and do battle once again in ThunderBikes. Darren Upton will be the man to catch, Nicholas Grobler will be right there, and the Joker means business.
On board was Sven Grun, trying to get himself a decent start. Maybe not quite as good as he had hoped, but looks like he keeps it on two wheels as they go through the cement dust. Always a tricky part of turn one.
Garrick Flock on his inside, just sneaking through there. Look out for Anthony Shelley. He's moved up to second place, and the Joker not getting a good start at all. He's down in about 8th place, behind Karen De Lange, who is, of course, the birthday boy this weekend, and we wish him all the very best here from the Extreme Festival.
Darren Upton in a race of his own, leading Class X. He's a special talent around this track, and he'll be sad that Nick Grobler didn't get a good start with him and made a good race up in the front.
Tour and Toyota, of course, are one of the biggest sponsors and supporters of Zwartkops, and they also help out Steven Steenkamp, who's having a magnificent ride there, looking for a top 5 finish, as the Joker sneaks through on Shelley and moves up to second.
Well, good fight through the field. They needed that, and you can see Darren Upton, but I think Darren got things under control. He's not going to let this one slip. As we take a look at Kieran De Lange, good riding style through turn one, leaned over a big way, and you see the acceleration out of that turn, gets away from the rest of the guys.
Oh, nice to see that man as well having a good run. Looking for second place in Class C is Russ Page, as first place comes to the checkered flag, miles ahead of the Joker. Darren Upton taking the victory as Heinrich Rieder actually made his way into pit lane and retired. So Class X to Upton, Class A to Flock, Class B to Duplessis, and Class C to Etienne Nelson.
Wide open, that's what it's going to take if you want to get up there and race against Darren Upton. Nick Grobler will be hoping to get a better start this time around, but it looks like Anthony Shelley with a cracker gone to the front.
He's very good off the line, is the young Anthony Shelley, but Upton and the Joker have both got extremely quick motorcycles underneath them today. On the outside, you can see Heinrich Rieder also in the mix this time. Must have sorted that bike out in the Rieder Racing pit, and he's back on track. But in the mid-pack, it's all about this man. And I can tell you, Ivan van Niekerk, we didn't mention him much in race number 1, but he was fighting for honours with Steven Steenkamp and Karen De Lange all race long. And it looks like that battle has resumed, as has the one at the front.
Anthony Shelley was hoping to hold onto the race lead. Oh, there we see, it looks like a Rupert Fourie that's dumped it. That looks like turn 4, Greg. That is a very high-speed corner to go and crash in.
Cash to Magnatech, a very difficult corner to get right in any form of motorsport, but if you do get it right, it works for you. If you get it wrong, it can hurt, and I think that's exactly why we see Rupert Fourie on the sideline. That's Etienne Nelson, K-Back Engineering man, having a good run, and through the field we've actually got some good little battles. The 56 bike there is right in the mix with Damien Purificati, but checkered flag yet again for Darren Upton, winning things out just ahead of Nicholas Grobler and Anthony Shelley for third.
Well, it looks like Nick Grobler only just got it there, but good second place for him. The winning Class A went to Steven Steenkamp, winning Class B, Chris Duplessis, and Heinrich Rieder wins the Masters class.
Ace's Cafe, I don't think has seen that much business in a long time. And all spilled over. Birthday boy, very happy with his performance. We finished